You're not allowed to leave.
Oh god. But anyways,
All
RC, what anime hit you in the feels?
That's an easy answer, and I also made a video about it. But that's Your Lie in April.
Yeah.
That
haven't seen
anime.
movie.
I watched Your
That
Lie in
movie.
April during like one of the hardest times in my life when I was really depressed. And holy shit, that anime just completely fucking destroyed me for like 3 weeks. I could not listen to a single piano song again because it just constantly reminded me of the anime. And since then, that was like 2 years ago, I have made a pact with myself. I was gonna rewatch the anime every year. So last year I rewatched it again during April, and I got completely emotionally destroyed again. And this year I did not fully watch the anime, just
it's
because
like
I knew
enjoy
it was
pain.
coming, and I did not feel like getting emotionally destroyed while I was starting a new job.
Oh yeah, that might be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Your Lie in
No, to
April
be
at some
fair,
point.
RC, I kind of do the same thing, but with Anohana. So
Oh, no.
I understand.
Not
I understand
Anohana.
how.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
Anohana
like-
is a thing.
The
Oh.
reason why Your Lie in April hit so hard is because you can obviously see I have a piano. I have over
Yeah, I
11
saw
years
that,
of
yeah.
piano experience.
Oh, okay.
so
So
that hit close.
okay. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool.
The
Did
first
you
time
start
I
like
watched the first
sorry,
time I
sorry.
watched Your Lie in April, I actually started back up with my lessons. Just purely because I was like, holy shit, I miss playing this instrument, but now I gave up again.
no, no.
Someday. I'm just waiting. I've had the same piano teacher for like my whole life. But it's always been like in a class and with actual school and bullshit that comes along with it. And I'm just waiting until I have like enough time that I can ask the guy to give me private lessons.
Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. That's
Really
so
cool.
cool, actually.
So your next purchase is gonna be something like a grand piano.
Yeah, I wish.
Just
Aren't those like stupidly expensive? Like you can get a really good car with the price of one of those
Yeah,
things.
absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
pianos are expensive, which is annoying because I'm a little. Well, how do I put it? That it doesn't sound weird. Well, I'm on this anime, so it doesn't matter. On this podcast, I mean, I'm really sensitive to how the keys play on a piano. So with the keyboard I have here, I can't really put any real force into them, and it doesn't really change the sound. While with an actual acoustic piano, if you press harder, it's gonna play harder. If you press soft,
Yeah.
it's gonna be soft.
Yeah,
And that's
those
something.
are not weighted keys, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like playing with emotion in my music. That's the thing I find most important in music, is that it has to have emotion in them. Because
Just
you
like
can,
in the anime.
yeah, just like in the anime, you can play
Yeah.
perfectly according to the score, but have absolutely no emotion in it, or you can make faults, but if it has emotion in it, it's so much more beautiful.
Yes.
And that's a really core value of me in when it comes to playing piano. And with a keyboard, you just can't really do that.
Yeah, I remember like B was buying herself a keyboard last autumn, and we went through so many fucking stores to find one that had weighted keys.
It's really difficult,
Yeah.
and they're so expensive. And even then, it just isn't the same, because you
Yeah.
can with an acoustic, especially like I've played on some grand pianos, you can just physically feel the snares vibrating, and that's so. It's just it hits different. It hits
Yeah.
different.
it's different.
It's amazing.
And
She was gonna get a full on
sorry.
acoustic. Like yeah, B was also thinking the same thing. Like she was gonna get a full on acoustic piano, and then we realized that we don't have an elevator and we live on the
Then you
third
Yeah.
floor.
It's not life.
They
though.
are heavy.
Yep. Like her parents have one that they don't use, so we were
Yeah.
thinking we would grab that, but fuck no, I'm not carrying it upstairs.
Your back would just snap. You'll
Yeah,
fall back
pretty
a
much.
taco.
No back, no knees. Jeez.
But yeah, Archie,
All
like
everywhere.
since you talked about your piano experience and everything, like I'm curious about what is the type of music that you like to play or even like listen. You know, if you could.
Well, in terms of music, I like to play. I have always played classical music. So in terms of what I actually played on piano, like I said, it's always been classical. I also really like listening to classical. The last couple of years, I did transition more to like the jazz blues
Nice.
type of areas and more the modern stuff. But actually, in terms of what I listen, it's just all over the place. But mostly the more alternative rock and electronic side.
Very
But
cool.
I also listen to
Yes.
like country music, classical.
Country
Blues.
roads.
Hello,
Yeah.
Bro is literally, I
I-
listen to everything.
I unironically have multiple John Denver vinyls. I'm not even kidding.
John
Fuck
Denver
it.
kind of bass.
Also, remind me that I'll send you a couple of songs after the episode.
Yeah, sure.
I got a friend who makes he composes stuff.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
nice.
nice. So cool. Damn,
Yeah,
we got
I
a
am
couple
like
musicians
Speedy said.
here, huh?
I am the
Drop the 3x3.
embodiment of I listen to anything.